Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Bound into Comics. Disney's Oye Primos, it feels odd, lead voice actress dismisses Latin American critics of series blunted pandering, poor Spanish, quote, "Be mad." Yeah, we're dealing with an SJW. These people, the far leftists who actually wear their skin color, ethnicity, and who they like to fuck as if they were wearing a very expensive t-shirt, they don't seem to understand that they do not have the knowledge to claim what they are doing here. This bitch over here probably lived her entire life in some fancy upscaled place, and her only contact with Latin culture has been through soap operas, maybe, or even her distant cousins or here and there, or probably some neighbors somewhere, or probably the illegals her family hired to clean her garden. Well, probably. All speculations, of course. Right. A preview of the new Disney animated series Primos. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with these drawings? Every time I look at the drawings, it's just horrible. It doesn't even feel like it's a proper Disney cartoon. This is not Disney. This is like a 10-year-old learning how to draw. Anyway. Massive backlash and accusation of blunted pandering from Latin American audiences. Yes, they tried to pander to us, but it failed because they only think that Mexicans exist and they are all alike and they have weird names that do not know Spanish. Well, then again, these are the people who claim that Latinx is an actual word. Right. Based on the creator and executive producer Natalie Klein's own life, even her name. Within the extensive multicultural Mexican-American family, Primos follows the adventure of Tater Ramirez. Tater? What in the sort of retarded nonsense is that? Humphrey, oh Jesus, has tried to get along with her cousins, all whom live under one roof in Los Angeles-inspired city of Terremoto Heights. Yeah. That's amazing. You name a city after an earthquake. After earthquakes. Yes, Earthquake Heights. That makes sense, doesn't it? Holy shit, the drawings are retarded. Are these done by the same studio that made Steven's Universe or something retarded like that? Anyway, on June 13, Disney uploaded the animated family comedy theme song on social media, ostensibly hoping to generate some interest in the series premiere. Instead, critics slammed Primos for improper Spanish. Yeah, because they are doing it wrong. The person here does not know Spanish, so what do? Let's use a singular with plural. But then again, they are the ones who actually use they-them. The they-them mafia. You expect them to know English? They don't know English. You expect them to know it because they studied in America or Europe or England or Australia, New Zealand, or thereabouts. But no, if they don't know English, how in the hell do you expect them to know Spanish? Especially a language that they only use for virtual signaling. It's not gonna happen. I am sorry to put it out there and to disappoint your little feelings. SJWs, you'll not even waste time learning Spanish. Anyway, here it is, one comment. Disney be like, oh, Latin America is Mexico and it's like Los Angeles in the afternoon and they reproduce like rabbits and live in the same house and very close to each other because family. Also, it's Oigan, primos. Oigan. Yes, that's plural. It's not oye. And looking at the cartoon here, we can actually see the strong independent woman Nixons, the probably transgender. Because why not? And the drawings looks like retarded. I think this might be male. This one is definitely male. This one I'm quite unsure, but it could be male. Unsure about that one. Maybe male. Maybe. The transgender, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 females. Oh, hey, maybe the male. Who knows? Right, another comment. This is both racist and wrong. Oye Primos is the perfect example of Spanish spoken by someone who doesn't know shit, or someone who thinks they can use their ancestors' identity as some sort of, oh, look at me, I am Mexican, please give me stuff. Yeah, no. Primos is plural, while Oye refers to singular, so it would be either Oye Primo or Oigan Primos, another series to skip. Yeah. It's Disney. Why would you actually bother watching the garbage that they are pumping out lately? Disney. I think actual Disney may have died in 2015, 2017 and thereabouts. I don't think they have released anything. No, wait. Up. When was Up released? I think that might actually be the last good one. No. There was the other one who dealt, I forgot the name. Maybe 2017, 2016, thereabouts. That's when Disney finally died and kicked its bucket. Because everything that they have released lately has been shit. Anyway, before I go on, here's a trailer. I think it... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that I'm using a keyboard for something else. Here's it. We're back again. Alright. Naming it Terremoto Heights is as if Mexicans made a series about the US named the town September 11. Perhaps most of you don't know, but both in 1985 and 2017, Mexico had two terremotos, earthquakes, in September 19th that collapsed the entire cities, killing hundreds of people. Details. Nobody cares. As long as the person here cashes in her virtual signaling points or currency, nobody gives a shit about Latin Americans. Or Latinos. Sorry, Latinx. So I don't trigger the creator of this show. Anyway, here's another one. Terremoto Heights. Well, really? You guys are stupid? Or Mexico, Chile, Peru are the top three countries in Latin America suffering from quakes, losing lives, roofs, everything, and you decide to use it to name a city? You probably have yellow smoke in your brains. Yeah, probably. Considering that the entire cartoon has a yellow tinge. Terremoto Earthquakes Heights. That's so insensitive. It's almost as if us Mexicans made a series about the US and the protagonist lived in a place called YouTube Heights. or something. Literally, too many people die and suffer from earthquakes here in Mexico. This sucks. And by God, this image is pretty much telltale of how shit this show is. Oh, hey, it's probably a boy. So 1, 2... Okay, I'm unsure about that one still. 3... 4 boys. I think. Oh, 5. Counting this one. This one I'm still unsure about it. Side shaved, with hair. Looks like a boy, but looks like a something. All right. As a Mexican, what the fuck is this hot, boiling, moldy, stinky, gross piece of garbage? I agree. Even the noses look shit. We got kids named Fatty and Pussy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Seriously? Terremoto means earthquake, and the typical whole family lives in one house. Also, what's with the overbearing orange-yellowish sky? It's, well, it's probably a result of a nuclear explosion or something thereabouts caused by the earthquakes. Right. How to spot a show where not a single Latino worked on. Coquita literally means little pussy. Yeah, that's probably something related to certain regions in Latin America where they name it. They have specific names or local slang. Right. It's not an affectionate name of any kind, and if you name a child like that, even as a nickname, you get bullied. Exactly. You don't... Nobody in Latin America names any single kid like that, even if it's a nickname. I can tell you, I live in this. They get bullied. And 2, oye is hey, but in singular. Plural is oigan. They probably use Google Translate. They probably wrote, I have an idea for a title for our show. And they go to Google. Hey, Google! Let's translate, hey, cousins! And they translate it to, Oye Primos. Congratulations. This is the most racist, stereotypical shit I've ever seen. Orange filter, the whole family living in one single poor household. Yep, typical view of what these people view Mexicans. Very bad Spanish, yeah, exactly. The correct grammar is, Oigan, primos, the baby name is Coquita. That means, oh good lord, this is actually a baby! And this is racist. Yeah, giving her a unibrow. It seems that their connection to this Spanish culture is all through that Frida, I think it's her name, something like that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the baby name is Coquita. That means vagina in some Spanish-speaking countries. Right, let's see. Heck, Victor and Valentino are way better than this. Even Los Casagrandes handled the same gimmick way better. And most importantly, in way less racist. Yeah, even the drawing, which looks shit, and kind of looks shit, but still nowhere near as shit as Disney, but still shit. Anyway, let's see. As a Latin American artist and creator, I actually can't believe they greenlit, by the way, this kind of stuff, while there's tons of Latin American people with so many ideas for TV shows out there. I mean, Oye Primos doesn't even make sense in language. And Spanish. Fixing his English. Anyway, honestly, I'm just so tired of Hollywood releasing the Latino in USA experience show, and it's just the same old Mexican-American family living in California in a big house. Precisely, while completely ignoring A, Latino children growing in Latin America, and B, and they quote the Primos animated series theme song. And the next tweet. Other Latino Americans living in the US, Hollywood knows there are other Latin Americans besides Mexican Americans in the US, right? No, they do not. They only know as those icky people who go and clean their gardens. That's the only thing these idiots from Hollywood sees us. Or the icky people who sometimes fixes rooftops. Or the icky people who sometimes cleans your own toilet. That's the only thing they view us. It's Hollywood. They are goddamn fucking retarded. Anyway, eventually this backlash will draw the attention of creator Natalie Klein, who in turn attempted to claim the use of the phrase Oye Primos in the show's intro instead of grammatically correct Oye Primos was intentional because of the main protagonist Tater supposedly does not know how to speak Spanish. Yeah, pretty much exactly like this bitch. I think she doesn't know Spanish. The main creator Tater, who the fuck names their kid Tater? Doesn't speak... Is that potato? Hey, for the love of God. Let's see. Y'all! Tater's voice actor responded to the show's criticism at #Primos Disney Channel. So this is the bitch. Let's see what she says, shall we? So, Pima, that's all you want for me spelling word Spanish. So basically, probably she's the one who went to Google, right? Maybe. Who knows? Pima, that's me all you want for mispronounce your word Spanish. Oh, I feel so hurt. Oh well. That doesn't take away from the fact that I'm Mexican-American, Native American woman. Me. You know, this bitch here values her skin color and her virtual signaling points so much that she actually says those things. She actually thinks that we care where she comes from. She's trying to use that to visual signaling and say, oh my god, I am totally those and you should not criticize me because my experience is Trump yours. Boya. That's literally what this bitch is trying to say. She thinks that meritocracy does not matter. Well, technically it hasn't mattered lately because of these idiots like them in power who hires people based on skin color, who you choose to fuck, and your political leanings, all of those things. They don't care if you're good at the job. That's why a certain submarine imploded because some moron decided not to hire the best person for the job. And when they eventually did, they got a certain person, somebody fired because he dared to criticize that a certain submarine wasn't of good quality. Anyway, let's continue. We are trying to make a good show for kids that feel left out. For kids that are different, for kids who don't have a full grasp of any language no matter where they live. And if you're going to be mad at it, I don't know, be mad then. God, I can't wait for this show to be cancelled. But then again, it's Disney. It's probably not going to get cancelled. Where the fuck do they get money? Because they're losing money. They already lost 900 million last year alone out of this. I wonder how much they are going to do it. Right, it seems Disney is aware of this backlash as the House of Mouse has since removed the Primos theme song from its social media accounts, save their Disney-branded TV, PR, official Twitter and YouTube pages. Notably, as of this writing, the upload on the latter is currently sitting at over 37,000 dislikes. Oh boy! Oh, on October 3rd. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a bit of a long time, if you allow me to say it. But either way, this is Disney. This is virtual signaling. And the people behind it pretty much views us as icky people. So, on that hell, on that goddamn fucking hell, hellish, yellowish, orange-ish hell, have a great fucking night.